Okay, so this week we have Roundelay, Indians Are Coming, Waltzing Around, and the Eensy Weensy Spider. Your test for this week that I'd like you to record will be the Indians Are Coming, okay? The Indians Are Coming, and then your E major and B major scales. So 2 scales. So Roundelay, again, like we did last time, you've got these little slurs or phrase marks, okay? So that means to play smoothly. Then you have an accent, this little arrow looking thing. That's an accent, meaning to strike harder on that note, okay? Then be careful down here. It looks like a tie, but it is not D to C. It's impossible to tie 2 different notes. Remember that, but everybody always seems to mess that up and they get confused here. So that's D down to C. So here we go. Let's try this one. And you're in 3/4, so don't put a pause in between each measure. That's a tendency in this song. So it's C, D, E, C, D, E, D, E, F, G, 2, 3. D, E, F, D, E, F, G, G, 2, 3. G, F, E, G, F, E, F, E, D, F, E, D, E, D, C, E, D, C, D, E, F, G, 2, 3. G, F, E, E, F, G, F, E, D, D, E, F, E, D, C, C, E, G. Together, D and F, G, F, E and C. Kind of a fun little tune. It's like an echo between your hands. So Indians Are Coming. You have staccato above the note in the left hand, and you have an accent, meaning you have to strike the first one of each measure harder. So the left hand will be pinky on C, thumb on G, okay? The whole entire time. The left hand is an ostinato. So remember that word from the beginning of the semester. Ostinato is a repeating pattern. So this is short, so that's that striking harder on the first one and then staccato, okay? So this song is going to introduce the high C, C5, okay? So you're gonna move your hand up to this position on the 3rd line. So if you look at the right hand of the 3rd line, it's C, G, C, C, G, C. Then you jump back down to middle C, okay? So here we go. Let's start from the beginning. We'll go nice and slow. Rest. 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 High C. Okay, and that one I do want you to record. I think it's a fun one. So Waltzing Around is going to introduce the B ledger line. This guy, I don't know if you can see this, but it's the B 1 note down from C, okay? Actually, I don't think it's introducing it. We've done that before. So B and F is going to be your second interval or the little chord in the second line, first measure. So it's B and F. So you're going to go from C and E in the right hand to B and F. Okay? Your left hand starts with the thumb on G. Watch out. Your index finger is going to cross over from that second measure to A. Okay? So you're going to go G, A, G, C. That's the left hand first line. Okay, but now let's do it in slow motion. G, cross A, G, C, G, new interval, B and F, cross A, retard. Remember, that means to go slower. You've got the tie in the left hand there, and then you have the fermata at the top. So fermata, retard means to go slower, and you have your tie. So remember to do all those things in that song. Last one is eensy weensy spider. This is playing a chord. So a chord is any time you play 3 or more notes at the same time. So this is introducing the C chord. So that's pinky on C, third finger on E, thumb on G, and you play it all at the same time as a chord. You can also practice doing it with the right hand also, so that's a good little exercise. Okay, so in your left hand, you're gonna have C chords, then you're gonna have an F and a G, a little interval of a second there, 1, 2. Okay, so that's all that's going on in the left hand there. C chord, F and G. So this song is... Make sure to tie. Tie. Now, next thing that you have to play are your scales for me. So you're going to do E major, which now has 4 sharps, and then B major, which was 5 sharps. So let's go over E really quick. So right hand thumb on E, then you have F sharp, G sharp, thumb under at A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. Then you go back down, D sharp, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E. Now your left hand, pinky is on E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B. Cross your third finger over at C sharp, D sharp, E. Back down, D sharp, C sharp, thumb under, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E. So together. Now B major, use the B under middle C. Okay, so you're gonna have thumb on B, C sharp, D sharp, thumb under at E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B. Back down, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, B. Left hand is different. Left hand does not use pinky at all, because the rule for scales is to not put your thumb on the black keys. So, because it slows you down, by the way, if you want to know why. If you're starting to go faster on the piano, if you have to put your thumb on a black key, it kind of catches you off your speed and your fingering and timing. So, always, if you're doing a scale, you want to keep your thumb on the white keys. So, fourth finger on B, third finger on C sharp, D sharp, thumb on E. You're going to cross with your fourth finger to F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B. So watch that again. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross with 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? So B, C sharp, D sharp, E. Cross with 4. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B. Back down. A sharp, G sharp, F sharp. Thumb under E, D sharp, C sharp, B. Now we're going to try it hands together. Here's a trick that I use with my little baby students. It's a peace sign on the 2 black keys. Thumbs down on E, W, these 3 fingers W on the 3 black keys, then white key. Okay, so if you can go white, peace sign, thumbs down, W, B. And it's really easy to think of it that way. Okay, now one note at a time. chord for me. The Indians are coming, E major and B major scales. And that's it.